Hi friends, I am Asif Gilad. I help people to become a web developer in a short time. Now today I'm gonna teach you the basics of HTML, which you have to learn in order to learn other languages like PHP, JavaScript, etc. So it's the basic building block of a website development. If you wanna develop your own website, you have to learn HTML. If you want to become website developer, then see my whole videos and I show you you will become a web developer. So let's start today's tutorial on HTML basics. This is my first tutorial on web development, and agenda for today is first we see the HTML basics and then we move to the see the difference between the web page and the website, and then we see the tools used for HTML coding, and at the end we do the example for making the concept more clear. So let's see the HTML basics. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So what does it mean by Hypertext Markup Language? The hypertext refers to the fact that HTML allows you to create links that allow visitors to move from one page to another quickly and easily. And a markup language allows you to annotate text. For example, tags on a markup, and HTML is tagging language. It's all about tags. Why we use HTML? HTML is used to make the layout, to make the interface of the website. So there is other language which is used to make the layout of the website is the CSS. So these both language HTML and CSS are used for both in the layout of making a layout of any website. So the basic tags of HTML are HTML, this one that is written in between two angle brackets, and a head and title and body. These are the basic tags which we use to develop any website. So it's the basics of any website development. So you are very familiar with this code when you write it 5 times in a daily, and I assure you you will become a genius to write this code. So it's look very difficult, but I make it easy for you by explaining it in very efficient way. So you can see that every tag have one, and second is like this one have a slash with them. So what does it mean? It's the tag which have no slash with them is called opening tag, and those tag which have slash with them is called a closing tag. So every tag must have a closing tag except the line break tag, which we call as BR, which is written in between these two angle brackets. So you see that HTML is the basic, the first one tag. This one is closing here, and all other tags are in between these two tags, the opening and the closing tag. And the second one is head. And in the head tag, the title tag is put in between the head tag. So the title as well, both opening and closing, and then we write a body tag. The body tag, in the body tag, what we write as the main window, the things which are shown on the main window of the browser is we call them as a body tag. We write all these stuff in the body tag. So let's move on. The difference between web page and the website. What is the difference? Web page combine together to make a website. Got a concept? We can say that a website is a collection of web pages that are linked together and makes a website. You experience it a lot of times when you go any website. You click on the home tag. It's it's on the main window. When you click on the other tags which are shown on the top of the corner, you click on it and you go away from this. So like a Facebook, in the Facebook you see that a notification is on the top corner of the window. You click on notification, you go on notification. When you click on the uh, friends uh, friends logo, you go on the friends list, and you can see that all these are the separate web pages, and these are linked together to make a website, social website. So I hope you got the concept. Now move to the tools. What are the tools we use to for the coding of HTML? So you can see that first one is the simple notepad, and notepad plus plus sublink tags, brackets. So all these you can use it as you want, but I strongly recommend you to use the notepad, simple notepad. This is because it helps us to remember the syntax of the language. So I recommend you to use the simple notepad. When you learn the basics, you remember the basics of language, then you should move to the notepad plus plus, and then you can go any other tools which are mostly available on the internet. And the second thing is the web browser. Web browser is what we can say that we see the results of our code on the web browser. So web browser is just important to learn HTML. So now move to the head and see the example. I make a simple web page, and you see it's very easy, and I hope you will understand it. So let's start the basics of how we make a web page. The first step is open the notepad plus plus or a simple notepad. I use simple notepad now. In the simple notepad, as you see the tags, just write it. First we write the HTML. Remember, all tags have closing tag as well, which is right within the with the slash. So this is the first tag we write, and the second one is the head tag. Remember, all tags have closing tag as well, so close it as well. And in between these two tags, head tag, we write the title of the web page or a website. Title. Close it as well. Now, in between the title, you can write any title of the website. So this is what we call as title of the website. And after the head tag, we write the body tag. Close it. Now, when you write a body tag, you things we write in between these body tags, this show on the main window, on the main browser window. This is shown here. Okay. Now you see on the title, when we write title of website is shown right here. So when I run it, you can see it. So this actually this is body. Remember the H tag is stands for heading, means it's look like bold text. Now click on the file button, save as button, and now right the first click on this one and select all files and then write the name of the file. I write the index1.html. Now save it as where you want. I will save it on the desktop. Now go to the desktop and see this one is the index one. So double click on this. Now you can see that this is the web page. This is the simple web page you created. So this is the body where we write the body. The things we write on the body is shown here on the main window, and the title, the things we write on between the title tag is shown on the top here. So I hope you understand it well. To get free tutorials on how to become a web developer, all you need to do is click the subscribe button or the link below in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know by leaving the comments and the thumbs up button and subscribing to my channel. Thanks. Goodbye.